G'day punters, I'm David Gately and it's great to be on board with Tab Touch. Over the next 8 weeks, I'll be doing my best to find you some winners in the big races in Melbourne and Sydney, culminating in day 2 of the championships at Randwick on April 13. Let's kick off Caulfield on Saturday. It's promising to be a great day with 3 big Group 1s highlighted by the $1.5 million Blue Diamond Stakes for 2-year-olds. Look, it's a typically strong field, but this year I'm going with ATHIRI. I think she was the best lead-up run in the best race leading into the event. She was wide, no cover, and stuck on really well. The first 3 got away from the rest of the field a little bit, and she had a break between runs as mentioned, whereas the other 2 had a bit more up their sleeve, I think. So I think she's got room to move and can improve with a softer run in transit, 3 wide with the trail, and finish well in a strong version of the race this year. Onto the futurity, I think there's 2 key winning hopes. They're ALIZEE and Land of Plenty. I'm sticking with ALIZEE here. Her first up win was dynamite. She smashed the clock. She had a gap between runs, stayed at 1200 and won again off a slow speed. And with the pattern of the day against her, she was still too good for La Romaine. La Romaine's a good benchmark. Of course, he beat a key rival, Land of Plenty, when they clashed in the Kentala Stakes in the spring. I do concede Land of Plenty was the better run in that race, in my humble opinion. But ALIZEE, I'm going with out to 1400 narrowly as our top pick in the Group 1 futurity. The Oakley Plate is a ripping race, high speed on paper. There's none faster than Nature Strip, and he'll be my top pick here in the Group 1 Oakley Plate. Look, he'll go quick for a long way. There'll be pressure, so it'll be a great test for him, and he's got to carry a bit of weight. But look, he's probably the best sprinter up to 1100 in the land, and I hope he can prove that with Group 1 glory on Saturday. Our best at Caulfield on Saturday comes up early. It's race 1, number 2, SIKANDARABAD. What a terrific return this guy put in, and then his second up run was even better. He made the classy Avilius really work to beat him. He beat home Knights watching the race, and it was a fast race, high rating. Third up 2,000 metres, back a notch in grade. Quite keen on him, the best for the day, race 1, number 2, SIKANDARABAD. Sydney, great racing up there at Rosehill. Obviously, the Autumn Sun and Tassort are, high-class animals. They're odds on, both of them, but they're rippers, and they're great to see them back. That's exciting. Let's focus on a race with a bit more depth in the market, let's say, the Millie Fox. And I'm going with Savatiano here. She resumes. Her first up win last prep was terrific. She covered a lot of ground. She beat a high-class field, including Shamook & Co. And her trial, this preparation was lovely. She was really running onto their heels under no riding. So I think she's great value and a great bet in the Millie Fox. Our best in Sydney comes up in race 4, number 7, Seaway. He returned gelded here, had a nice trail into the race, and he surged away. It was a deep race rated highly, over 4 lengths above benchmark on the day. And drier track's no issue for him. And keen on him, race 4, number 7, Seaway, as our best for the day at Rosehill. I'll be back next week to preview the Group 1 Australian Guineas and the Chipping Norton Stakes meetings. Best of luck, punters, and remember, please, gamble responsibly.